Welcome back to the Dinar Community channel, your trusted destination for up-to-date news on the Iraqi Dinar, Vietnamese Dong, and global currency shifts. Today, we're diving into a game-changing update that's making waves across the financial world. Multiple credible sources are now reporting an explosive surge in the exchange rates of both the Iraqi Dinar and the Vietnamese Dong. And this isn't a minor adjustment. We're talking about historic gains. Reports suggest the Iraqi dinar is appreciating by 5 to 6 times its prior value. Meanwhile, the Vietnamese dong is seeing a dramatic 4 to 5 times increase. These are unprecedented leaps, rarely seen in modern Forex history. So, whether you're already holding these currencies or just watching from the sidelines, this could be a once-in-a-lifetime financial shift. Let's break down what's driving this monumental change and why it could matter to you. A turning point years in the making speculation about the revaluation, or RV, of these currencies has swirled for over a decade. But until now, little has materialized. That's changed. According to recent updates, these sharp value increases are being confirmed by live movements in the foreign exchange market. This is no longer just talk or theory. These are real-time events, backed by tangible financial data. For those who've patiently waited, this moment may offer the kind of return that turns small investments into significant fortunes. We're seeing the fruits of long-term economic reforms and policy shifts finally materialize in the markets. The role of redemption centers. One of the strongest indicators that this is real comes from the activation of redemption centers. These are not your typical banks. They're specialized hubs designed to handle large, high-value currency exchanges securely and efficiently. Sources say these centers have received updated rate sheets reflecting the new, higher values of the dinar and dong. These centers don't operate on speculation. They move based on verified government communication and coordinated action. Staff at these centers are trained to offer structured deals and process exchanges quickly, especially for those trading in large amounts. If you've been waiting for a signal to prepare, this might be it. Economic reform is fueling the rise. Iraq has spent recent years implementing serious reforms aimed at stabilizing its economy. From increasing foreign reserves to enforcing international banking standards, Iraq is steadily becoming more integrated with the global financial system. Vietnam, too, is showing remarkable progress. With a booming export economy, increased foreign investment, and robust trade deals, the country is reshaping its financial future. Inflation is down, confidence is up, and the Vietnamese dong is stronger than ever. Together, these nations are no longer being seen as economically unstable. Their credibility is growing, and so is the strength of their currencies. A global currency reset on the horizon. Some analysts believe what we're seeing now might be more than an isolated event. It could be the early stages of a global currency reset, GCR. For decades, currencies like the dinar and dong were undervalued due to past instability, sanctions, or outdated market views. As new economic realities take shape, there's growing belief that a broader realignment of currency values is coming. If Iraq and Vietnam can rise, who's to say other undervalued currencies won't follow? This moment could mark the beginning of a global correction, one that brings many currencies closer to their true value. The power of numbers. Let's put this into perspective. If the Iraqi dinar appreciates 5 times and you're holding 1 million dinar, your investment could now be worth $5 million US. Similarly, 10 million Vietnamese dong could now fetch you as much as 400,000 US. These aren't just impressive figures, they're life-changing. But success isn't guaranteed. The key lies in being prepared, knowing when and where to exchange, understanding tax liabilities, and having a smart post-exchange financial plan. Whether it's clearing debt, investing wisely, or retiring early, Planning is everything. Watch out for scammers. As excitement builds, so do the risks. Scammers often exploit situations like this to prey on eager investors. Stay vigilant. Always use official verified exchange locations. Never deal with unauthorized individuals or offers that sound too good to be true. Redemption centers and legitimate banks will always provide documentation and proof of authenticity. If in doubt, talk to a licensed financial advisor before moving forward. Don't let fraud ruin what could be your biggest financial opportunity. Get ready, mentally and practically. Before you exchange, ensure your currency is in pristine condition. Damaged notes may be rejected. Research where you'll exchange and consider whether to cash in all at once.